All right. So, how's everybody doing? So, last time we ended up getting Ice Beam at the end of the last stream. It was a hard-fought victory involving lots of me jumping and falling. Today, we also checked a couple places, couple of elevators, and they didn't really pan out. We ended up getting locked in a couple places. So what we're gonna do is there were a couple elevators in Magmoor that sent us to the Talon overworld, and both of those elevators were those rooms were locked by ice beam doors. So what we're gonna try and do first is make our way over there. So let's stop talking about it. Hello guys. Alejandro, Cherisse. Lovely to see you. We got Stoic Stan over there. Look at that guy. Absolutely stoic. Alright, so let's get down to business. Hopefully one of these so regal. One of these places will pan out for us, and could have landed on the platform. Why would I do that? If I remember right, so if one of the Talon Overworld's locations that we could get to through those elevators, I think was, you guys remember the last time we had a spot where I mentioned if we could get above where we were, then we'd be in business, because there's access to the rest of Talon Overworld up there. And it's primarily through blue doors, which we love to see. But we didn't have boost balls, so we couldn't do it. But I think one of those elevators might actually take us to an area above. At least, you know, fingers crossed. If I'm remembering it correctly. But we'll see. Knock, knock. There we go. Yeah, the charge beam's got its uses, or the power beam, I mean. It is fast. I mean, depending on how good you are at mashing the A button, you could probably dish out more damage per second with sustained power beam fire than you can with sustained plasma beam fire. Just because there's that time delay on the plasma. But, you know, then your thumbs would explode. Oh yeah. I hate to see it. And that's going to be every single time we go through that room now. Isn't that fun? Every single time. Man, I want to kill Flogra so bad. Once Flogra's dead, then the water here stops becoming an environmental hazard. Jeez, how many of these things are there? They're like roaches, they just keep coming. It's gross. Beetles. We go in here. So items that we would need right now for some decent progression would be, I mean, Scan Visor would significantly help. That would allow us access into some areas that we currently just can't access. Gravity Suit would be alright. Wave Beam would be huge. Wave Beam would mean that we can now access every door. And one day I'll learn all the speedrunner movement tech that you can do in this game that, you know, like launches them halfway across the room, and but that day's not today. It's probably not tomorrow either. What the hell did I hit? For now, we'll leave the speedrunning to the speedrunners. We're just here for a good time. Oh yeah, I don't necessarily have dreams of speedrunning these games. I'm far too much of a, you know, get lost in the sauce kind of person with these things. Like I get too distracted. I love these games. I love the worlds, love the whole vibe really. And it's a difficult thing for me to speedrun. Just because, like, I want to do all the things every time, and when you're speedrunning, you try to do as few things as possible. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. And if I were to speedrun, I'd likely learn how to speedrun some of the mainline 2D games, Metroid Fusion or Zero Mission. Maybe Super, but I mean, Jesus Christ! That dude just punched me across the room. Watch this guy. He's gonna hop up. Dead. Couldn't hit him with the plasma beam. Oh, eat a dick. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, the ice beam is essentially to Magmoor Caverns what the plasma beam is to Phendrona Drifts. It just kind of trivializes most of the wildlife. Not that we were necessarily... Okay, fine. Fine. We'll play in the lava. That's totally okay. Where were we going? So the first elevator that we can check is... Oh yeah, Upper Great Tree Hall. That's where we want to go. That'll give us access to the majority of Talon Overworld. Because most of that place is blue doors. There's the wrecked ship, which we need gravity suit to really get through it, but there's a couple items that we can grab at the very beginning of it that aren't gravity locked. Oh, you're an ass. Come on now. Everyone here knows that that was some BS. Dude should not have pushed me that hard. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, is the lava plunge. Not by choice, mind you. I just can't seem to stay away from this stuff. These puffers are a quite irritating enemy if they get in the way like that. Wouldn't mind charge beam, but that's more of a preferential thing, really. And a little bit of health don't hurt. There we go. Easy peasy. And then we go through here. And then we go through here. Alrighty. Yeah, we're about to start acquiring things in Talon Overworld. It me, the Talon Overlord. Yeah, I should be getting the art for my profile pic soon. I am talking to an artist now about, you know. Oh, didn't see you over here. So, last time when I was talking about needing the boost ball to get up here, that's where we were, was down there. And right there is a boost ball. I believe they're just called spinners. So the morph ball locks into there, and then you can activate the boost ball, and you'll spin in place in there, and it takes that rotational energy, and uses it to power the device, which will open this gate. So now that we're in here, though, there's a couple things we can do. There is a couple hidden platforms. Oh, it's called the the boost ball waterfall. Hey Ignis, how you doing? We started not too long ago. Where was my platform at? I think it's on There it is. Alright, so we gotta get up here, and get up here. So if you didn't have the visor, you could still see this platform, because it is raining, and those water droplets aren't falling on the ground. Come on, yes. Alright, what do we get? Ooh, artifact. Not bad, not what we were necessarily hoping for, but not bad. Could be better, but that's fine. It is technically progression, and that's what we're here for. We're looking for progression. Yeah, at least it's not more missiles. Good lord. Samus was hitting up the Chozo version of Costco, getting those deluxe bulk packs of missiles yesterday. Oh, come on now. Come on now. There we go. And good. And then the scan visor would tell us this is like molybdenum or something. I don't know. Whatever the element is, it's the power bomb breakable. Alright. Need boost ball. Do not go down there. Need boost ball. Need boost ball. Do not go down there. Ooh, that was almost a big ol' pile of poop. Anyway, we can do a little bit, I think. Wait, can we not? No, we cannot. Man, I am having a great day with the old memory. I really thought that this had access to the rest of Talon Overworld. And I feel like it does, but at the bottom, yeah, okay. So what you would normally do is, by the time you get the Ice Beam, you have the boost ball. So ordinarily, how this would go is, this is where your ship is. You come this way, and this is this big, like, canyon, and the frigate that you start the game on crash lands here. And so you wind your way through a bunch of familiar territory until you get to this great tree hall. And you work your way up, you unlock the boost gate, and then you go through this little passage here, get into the life grove, and get some items out of that. But since we're clearly not interested in doing that, we're going to go to the other elevator, because I think that'll take us here. Yes, okay. So the next elevator in Magmoor Caverns will take us here. Now, from here, we can actually, because we'll drop down in here, we can do some grapple beam stuff to try and get this item in here. I mean, you know, if that wants to be gravity suit, then we don't need the grapple beam. No, not the Deku Tree. The Deku Tree can talk. This is just a pretty great, like, it's a solid tree. It's a pretty, I'd say it's pretty great. Yeah, we're gonna make our way back to the ship for the very first time. We can also grab that item in there, but we can't get anything past that because we lack the gravity suit, but we can check it. Again, if I were speedrunner, I wouldn't be saying any of that stuff. The Temu Deku Tree. Yeah, sure. Sip your break while we're on the elevator, guys. Stay hydrated. I should 100% add this to my child's like nap time playlist. Wouldn't that be great? Wait. Wrong door. We're taking fire. Ow. It's okay, when we get to where we're going, it'll all be okay. We'll recharge our missiles, which I haven't used any. We'll recharge our... yeah, right after the Misty Mountains. Ow. We got it. The Twin Fires. We are heading the right way, right? Yes, that's where we want to go. We are about to make some progress. We make progress tonight. We are going to get so many missile packs. Like, don't you even worry. Missile packs for days. Like, just out of curiosity, let's do, how many missile upgrades do you think we're gonna get, this stream? Well, that's one. You think that guy shat himself as soon as I landed in front of him? I would have shit myself. Like, if I were one of these motherfuckers and Samus the Hunter just, like, drops out of the sky, you best believe I'm soiling my britches. Where is it? Is it this? Yeah, it's this. Gross. I think the only item we're gonna need going through here is... oh, we need Wave Beam. Oh my god, I hate wave beams so much. It's just really ruining my day. Alright, well, we can at least get the grapple beam item that's out at the out like in that first area where I massacred those pirates mercilessly and in cold blood. can't believe I actually reached that far. Okay. I think the item is around here-ish. And it's the wave beam! We in business. We are in business. We can open all the doors. We can do all the things. What, these spooky trees? There's like some massive root system underwater. Like in real life, I would like be pissing myself. That is way too scary for me. I don't do underwater spooky. Alright. Do we check that item now that we have Wave Beam, or do we just kind of leave it for now and explore the rest of Talon Overworld? What do you think? Explore. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on. Roll up under here. Excuse me. And alright, we are now officially in the actual starting location on the planet. We go ahead and save in the ship. And then we're gonna go grab whatever item is where space jump normally is, like right behind us. And then we're gonna go, there's like an item right below us. That's two. So given that you can have up to like 250 missiles in this game, I have a feeling that, well, there's three. Like we're gonna be getting a lot of those. Can I just jump straight up here? No. Alright, fine. We'll go the intended route, sort of. My god, that means that, like, we're not going to get anything but missiles. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. And now, this next room, or rather, the next actual room, not hallway, this is going to have the what normally would be the first artifact you pick up. And then it would have a bunch of things that I could scan and get hints on where the artifacts are located. And in this, truly. And in this game, oh my god, that is number 4? Yep. Love to see it. Missiles number 4. Anyway, in the original game, that's where your first artifact is. You can scan hints on where the other artifact locations are. It helps with the end game scavenger hunt. In this, you scan them and get hints the same way. It's just the hints are going to be different because the artifacts are going to be located in different rooms. But when the Chozo write the hints, it's, you know, like little messages there too. But all right, well, intended path. Let's go. Yeah, we can go ahead and check that. Hit the 2 items up at the top, and then grab this one. Because if either of those are gravity, then we're gonna go explore the wrecked ship. If we get boost ball, we can keep going. But there's an elevator there that normally takes us to Magmoor Caverns. We know it doesn't because we've seen... Well, I guess it could still take us to Magmoor Caverns. And there's an elevator here that takes us to, ordinarily, the Chozo Ruins, where we got the Ice Beam. But who knows at this point? It's all a big mystery. Fun fact, that thing I just killed is called a Zoomer. And they are from way back in the day. Don't you do it. Don't you spit that shit at me. Alright. So let's see if we can spot the hidden platforms. Alright, there's one. Where's the next one? That's a nothing item up there. So that feels like kind of bad. Oh, it's not in the rain. That's why I can't see it. Alright, well, I just won't kill any more Zoomers. How about that? We'll grab it anyway to get the item marker off. And plasma or some power bombs. Okay. We'll go grab that item and hit that elevator. Down we go. Down we go. Down we go. Come on now. There we go. Sorry. I unalived it. That's number 5. We are approaching 100 missiles. Alright, where are we going? Any bets? We haven't seen Phazon Mines yet. That might be the only area we haven't seen yet. Could be the mines. Vendrana? No? This is... Ooh, this is the other end of Magmoor. Nice. Alright, this ain't bad. I think there's an item or two we can grab in here. Alright. Unfortunately, these guys are gonna be too close. Had to clear the rubble. Oh wait, do I need the scan visor to do this puzzle? Yeah, that's full of lava. That's full of lava. Ah. I think I need scan to do that puzzle. And I need boost ball to do this. Well, elevator it is. Where's that door? There it is. I know, the zoomers were just trying to zoom, but they were zooming in a construction zone, and, you know, you don't zoom through construction zones. I think that's a save room. Let's go ahead and hit it. Alright, this is likely going to be the mines. I don't see it going anywhere else. I mean, we've been every other region so far. Phase on mines. Let's go. Are we at the top of phase on mines? No, we certainly are not. That's the Omega Pirate boss room, I think. Where in the hell are we? No, we were at the bottom of phase on mines. Absolutely unfazed. Alright, well, at least we don't have to deal with any environmental hazards here. Like this. Not a care in the world. Okay, so the thing about this place is that it just generally sucks. The enemies here are ridiculously strong. It's a good thing we didn't come here any earlier than we did, because the enemies also ignore damage types. So, for example, if I can get to where I can see one of them, is that just a normal pirate over there? Huh. Normally, the enemies in this room are what are known as troopers, and they essentially, well, I just activate every enemy in this. Ow. Yeah, it's just a normal pirate. The enemies that are typically in here are what are known as troopers. And the troopers are only vulnerable to the beam type matching their color. So there's, you know, power troopers for power beams, wave troopers for wave beam, and so on. This guy, however, is just a normal, everyday irritant. Oh, come on, really? This is another missile. I have to use a power bomb to get it. the frustration that I feel at only being able to get missile upgrades. It's astronomical. And blow that up. So this is one of those enemies where having super missile would be fan-friggin-tastic here, because it only takes a handful of those to kill him. Oh really, he absorbs that too. There we go. More a pain in the ass than anything else, but... now we should be able to access some more items. Where does that take me? I don't remember. Oh, I think that takes me up. Yeah, I think that takes me up to here. Well, we might as well clear this level. I think we can actually clear, let's see, what do we have? We don't have super missile, which kind of sucks, but I don't think we need boost ball. Well, I'd say let's grab the items on this floor, and then let's go up to the top. Go up to the top. Go up to the top and grab all those items on the way to the save room, and then we'll come back down. We'll work our way down to the bottom of the Phazon mines. We can also see where this elevator takes us. So we're actually, yeah, we'll go grab, see, ice trap. And if I had a charge beam, I could freeze them and then shatter them with a missile. Alright, this is going nowhere. I need to get out of here. I will just die to attrition because I can't charge up the damn beam. I'll take a gravity suit. Like, is all of our progression going to be in the Phazon mines? Oops. Because wouldn't that be wild? I wonder, do we have new drip? Nope. Yeah, we don't get to see what gravity suit looks like, or the Phazon suit, really. Okay. Oh, wait, I don't know that we can come in through this way. I think this room here might... No, that's the grapple beam room, I think. Where am I? I'm right here. Okay. This room, we have to go all the way around to get to. So we got to get to that one the normal way. Because there's these it'll be easier to explain when we get there. But there's essentially a blockage that we can't get through. So we're gonna go into this room, which ordinarily would have the grapple beam in it, but we already have the grapple beam. So let's find out what we get. I got hit by every one of those. That works. Okay. So... yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, hell yeah. Skip the whole puzzle. I'll take an E-tank, honestly. This place kind of sucks. It is full of enemies that are real rough. That's a wave pirate, or wave trooper. But we just need to run past him. That's fine. I really want a charge beam. So bad. Move. Go through the door. There we go. And there we go. Damn it. Every time. Alright. So... wait, what the hell? Ow. Right, we're gonna need to take care of those. I'm panic pressing. Alright, this asshole right here can freeze and shatter. Oh, and you know what? I bet I need the scan visor to get the item in here. Oh my god, I think I need the scan visor to open the save room. Oh no. Yeah, fuck you. Really? Oh, this is... that's not what I want. I don't want that. Okay, so the item, you get it by supplying power to the crane with the wave beam, and then you scan the thing and the crane comes over and smacks the wall and breaks it open, and there's an item in there, and that's... you get that, but... yeah, why don't I have scan visors, honestly? Alright, well... ow. Oh my god, I need scan visors to open the fucking force field. There's not a damn thing I can do in this place without this stupid damn visor. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, yes, cutscene. I do like the music here, though. The music is pretty solid. Alright, where's this one gonna take us? Oh, I never marked off gravity. Oop. Oh, man. Scan visor and charge beam. Scan visor and charge beam. Those are gonna be my... that's my wish list, is scan visor and charge beam. Which area has my favorite music? The second... where the hell am I? Huh. Back in Talon Overworld. Nice. All right, we'll go explore the ship because we have wave beam now. I like the the version 2 of the Talon Overworld. We'll call it Talon Overworld Samus's version. It plays after you've defeated Thardis. So once, which I mean, in theory, I could go do right now. It kind of sucks without the thermal visor, but yeah, we can make it work. But yeah, I like that one a lot. So not the one that's playing now. The one that's playing now is actually a slowed down version of Brinstar from the original Metroid. Which I think is very cool, very fitting, because this is the, that's the main exploration theme of the very first Metroid game, and this is the very first Metroid game like this. So I think it's quite fitting. You know what? There's actually a lot of checks we can do with gravity now. Like we can go back to that watery hall place where I would normally get the charge beam. We can check that acid nastiness. So yeah, the second Talon Overworld theme is my favorite. And then I would have to say this guy's Death Screams would be number 2. But for real though, number 2 might be Phendrana, but Phendrana's Edge, which is affectionately referred to by my wife, which is you, Hope. It affectionately referred to as Funky Phendrana, so that you have context for it. And coincidentally, our daughter also likes it. And then I think third might be Magmoor. Yeah, we are. Have been for a little while now. I'm gonna have to re-up the hypnotherapy. For anybody that has seen, I think, that one specific episode of Family Guy. Oh, by the way, with the wave beam now, we can open, or we can power doors and stuff to give them life, allow them to open. Look at all the crabs. I will say another good, like within the top 5, another good is this one. This one is so solid. Now, oh god, I don't know where the damn panels are. Like I kind of know where the panels are to shoot the wave beam, but also I don't really. Shut it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Like, I think there's one of the panels on this thing, but I cannot remember where. Because there's 4 of them in this room that need to be hit. Shit. Well. As my good buddy Igneous would say, we're here now. So, okay, so these are the panels I'm looking for. Usually you would have the thermal visor. And the thermal visor would tell you exactly where they are. But we are not so fortunate. There's another one up here by the door. Yep, here's another one. I feel like there's another one along this, like... By the way, this is where you fight the very first boss in the game. The Parasite Queen. Does X-Ray show anything? Wouldn't that be cool? No? Okay. That's wonderful. I know it's on the outer wall somewhere. I just don't know where. So another feature of the gravity suit is that it looks clearer underwater, which doesn't sound like it should be all that big a deal, but my god, this game makes underwater travel so tedious. Damn it. This is gonna be a whole thing. I almost want to just say screw it. Yeah, I think you made me have this as a it's like an alarm clock sound at one point. Yeah, the main title screen is actually quite good in Prime 1 and 2. Prime 2, very good. Prime 3 is alright, but it just doesn't have that same vibe, you know? This is a whole thing. Just fire randomly. I mean, you know, we can continue exploring and then come back. We can go do a lot of stuff in Phendrana right now. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like the audience is a big fan of Phendrana drifts, so maybe we don't. Phendrana just doesn't really pull in the numbers, you know what I mean? Damn it. I deserve that. Oy. Phendrana is everything. Phendrana is life. Ugh. You know, people complained a lot about visors and their role in this game. But like people had opinions about the thermal visor. You know, like they didn't like it. But honestly, I kinda want it so bad right now. This is the second time we came down to this godforsaken place. Alright, well, that's fine. Where's the fastest, I guess the fastest route back to Fendrana is to just go back to the ship and warp there. Because I don't want to go to Phazon Mines currently. I'd like to have Charge Beam before I go to Phazon Mines. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Back to the drifts. Honestly, we might be hearing one of my top 3. Wouldn't that be fun? Come on, come on. There we go. These dudes suck. Yeah, whatever. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Excuse me. God, I hope I'm not getting sick. I'd be very, very unhappy if I ended up getting sick. It would make me feel pretty bad. And then we do the warp. I would really like to not be down with the sickness, if I'm being honest. Man, I got 2 viewers? I mean, Hope's 1. Viewer number 2, sound off. All right. It's not your other account. Just casually trying to inflate my views. Oh, the spikes. Yeah, I guess they are. Ugh. There's a puzzle to this room. Except it requires some spinning, because I gotta open up the floodgates up there. So whatever the item is in here, we aren't getting that yet. But that's okay. Alright, so couple options. We can just go ahead and fight Thardus. Or we can see what's going on in the little space pirate zone in here. Little space pirates. Kinda. Yeah, let's mess up some space pirates. Let's see what items we have in here. Hopefully we get thermal. If we don't get thermal, we will. Haha. Wow, it did not kill the turret. That's stupid. Oh look, they locked the doors. See, what they don't understand is I'm not stuck in here with them. There's nothing left. It's like was the beginning of Blade 2 where he like just murderizes all the vampires at the vampire party, or was it Trinity? And there's like nothing left but like ash and clothes. By the way, I can do that now. Yeah, the general concept happens in all of them. You've got to be kidding me. The scan visor strikes again. Fine. Go fight Thardus. Let the record show. I'm not happy about it. Shut up. Thardus is gonna be hard. Oh well. Go ahead and save beforehand. Can I just... Oh, that would be beautiful, wouldn't it? I would love to be able to just grab that item. Oh, yes. Who needs puzzles? And it's a power bomb. Whatever. I wish it were that exciting. I mean, power bombs are useful, don't get me wrong, especially in the final boss fight, because the Phase 2 Metroid Prime summons Metroids, and right where she summons them, you need to be there. So what you can do is just roll into Morph Ball and, you know, drop a power bomb, and it just, you know, atomizes them. And oh, but I think I need Super Missile to open this thing, don't I? Oops. Alright, where was this elevator at? Okay, that was in Chozo Ruins. We can get there. I suppose now that I have Wave Beam, I can check this item. Alright, so we're going to check this. and then we're gonna go to the Chozo ruins. Not that the Sheegoth is actually gonna pose any kind of threat to me, because, I mean, I melt things now. They are 95% butt. That's true. And the Mama Sheegoth is like, you know, at least 99.9% butt. Oh, okay, we're gonna kill it anyway. Okay. Oh. There we go. And we do that. Oh. Damn it. Ugh. This is a dumb orc ball thing. This just eats time. Okay, I'll take the E-Tank. We're good with the E-Tank. Alright, alright. Excuse me, sir. And dead. And dead. Here's Mama. So normally you have to like bait out certain attacks, but not really with the plasma beam. And that. Easy peasy. Let's grab that E-Tank. The more health, the better. Because I repeat, better than Mama. Which is a Cooking Mama reference for those of you that didn't play Cooking Mama. Yo, how do I have 7 views right now? It's wild. Come on. Where's my door? Door. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-dum. So there's an elevator like right as we leave this place. Does anybody remember where that took us? Go ahead and save. Alejandro. This one took us to Fendrana? Because I remember we checked this elevator and then it didn't pan out for us. If it doesn't take us somewhere we want to go, we can go back up. Because now that we have wave beam, we can... Where are we right now? Oh. Okay, this is actually good. This is good. We're on the bottom of the tree, so we can go into this area. Like we can go backwards through the ship. Maybe we can accomplish something. It's actually fantastic. You grab that power bomb. I hate those aqua zapper things. I think that's what they're called. Okay, I know there's also an item in here. Yeah, it's up here. So we're gonna... Oh, yes! We have. Did you actually look that up? Like, I'm serious, I think they might actually be called aqua zappers. Tentacles off me. It's actually nice because I came through it backwards. It's see, Samus's Chozo technology looks physics in the face and says nah. Oh, hello. She says, nah, maybe next time. Anywhere I want to be. Please hold. Responding. Alright, how in the hell do I get out of this room? I forgot. Okay, I know there's that door up there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Alright, let's go. There's an item in there that I think you have to super missile. You know what? For fun. No. Oh well. We'll be able to grab that one. Being able to charge is going to make it's going to make the mines really doable. Like, not being able to charge, like, it's still doable, but it sucks. Alright, we're just gonna head on down here. Oh my god. Are you scan or are you thermal? What are we thinking? Scan visor? Thermal visor? Any bets? Scan visor acquired. Oh yes. This is fantastic. Oh, we can scan things now. Oh man. It's just, you know, you love to see it. Also, that door's not going to open for me. So, hopefully, these doors remain... Ow. Since we have the scan visor. What is this one? Aqua Reaper. Scan visor opens some paths. No. Ah, the door's locked. Alright. Okay, that's one of them. Alright, where are the other ones? I feel like I remember one of them being around here somewhere. Where are you? There's one. There's that one. Oh, there's one like right next to the door. Man. Already hit that one. Where is it? Oh, wait, hold on. There it is. Now we can leave. This door is also locked. Excuse me. How cool would it be if we could just go through there? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That's one. This is a lot harder without the scan or the thermal visor. That's two. I think it only needs three, and I think the third one might be a lot closer to the door itself. Baby Shark has been playing in your head. Do 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 do. Where is your final panel? Like, I cannot begin to describe how unbelievably easy this puzzle is when you have thermal. When you don't have thermal, run around like a goober trying to find the appropriate switches because you haven't committed them to memory. I feel like one of them was like in one of these things. But maybe I'm wrong. Ah, there it is. It was right next to it. Okay, now we can leave. We'll still have to come back here at some point once we get the super missiles, but at least with the scan visor we can make some progress somewhere. And now that we have Baybeeee, there's a couple items we can check back in the ruins. Run away? Run away from what? I don't run from shit. Well, not entirely true. I do a lot of running in this game. Zappers and zoomers. No, I kill zappers. Eat those things. Yep, that's all I can do for now. Go back here, that takes me to the reflecting pool. Okay, yeah, we're good, we're golden. We got this. Yeah, we outie. Elevator sippy break. Honestly, outside of boost ball puzzles, I think we can... So, let's see. Hall of the Elders. I can get that item now. Crossway requires boost ball. That requires boost ball. This does not. This, I can get all 4 of those items now that I have the scan visor and the gravity suit. So we're going to be hitting that up. We can kill Flagra. Because I've got the scan visor, I just need to kill the Chozo ghosts in here, and then fight Flagra. Go down this, and then climb it back up again to fight some more Chozo ghosts to get another item in there, because that's convoluted as hell. I can get these 2 items here. One of those items is a nothing item. I need boost ball to get up to the other item in there, and then also need boost ball to get to this room. But we can hit a significant chunk of Chozo ruins in the hopes of finding what we're after. So let's do that. Leave the toads by the pool. No need to... well, you know what Flagra looks like. So that's not an inaccurate statement. So I don't know why I haven't been attacked by the Chozo ghosts in this room again, but I ain't mad about it. Oh yeah, I have to... bring your Allegro. A new path has opened. Alright. What's the item? Wait, what? No. That's stupid. No. No, send me back. the ice beam that puts me under the ground? I guess so, because I remember doing the one where the statue moves. Guess we haven't done ice beam yet. A new path has opened. Hey, 100 missiles. 100 missiles and all of my rage. Wow, that was some lag, wasn't it? Alright. Gonna ignore that one. Fastest path is that. So let's go. How about we don't? Please and thank you. So do I hit the tree hall first? No. Okay, so I can go to the watery hall first and do all of that nonsense. Guys, I'm so excited about getting like 4 missile packs in a row. It's gonna be the best. It's this way. I think. Right? Yeah. Haha, I took all that damage. Okay, so... So what I meant about needing the scan visor for this earlier is these runic symbols. Leave me alone. I have to scan 4 of them in this room. There we go. It's 2. That's 3. Number 4 is, yep. 4. Alright, so that's going to be an energy tank, which is nice. Because we are going to need the energy for the hell run we're about to do. Alright, and then we're going to come in here. We're going to grab these 2 items. That is another energy tank. Alright. Phazon mines are looking much less threatening. I think with what I have right now, I can probably chew the Vaison mines up. Alright. It's about right here. And it's missiles. I love this game. Isn't this game fun? Are we all enjoying every aspect of it? Might as well switch to this. Oh, and I would like to rescind my previous ranking. The Flagra boss theme is my number 3, ahead of Magmoor. One. Maybe we're a little faster. Oh, come on, get your ass down here. And that's how we deal with Chozo ghosts. With extreme prejudice. And that's one symbol. Oh, that's 2 symbols. That's 3 symbols. Come. I can make that jump. There we go. There we go. And the gate opens, and then we go fight a plant. Yes, the Flagra music, at least for me, it does beat Magmoor. It's just so good. Like it's creepy, it fits the boss well. Like it feels like Flagra feels like a proper boss fight. don't mind now. Yeah. All right. Scan visor. Lagra. Mutant plant is the source of the toxic water in the ruins. Its growth cycle has been radically accelerated as a result. It requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. And that is what we're gonna do. Because just gotta there we go. Get down into the root system here and drop a bomb. It is pollen season. And I am the Claritin. Bomb it. Only 2 more cycles and we're good to go. Yeah, Flagra as a boss, just I don't know, like. Alright, where's my so 1, 2, 3, okay, yeah, we're good. And snaking away, and there we go. 1 more. Flagra's a boss is really fun. Like, I don't know. It's like Flagra, Thardus, and the Omega Pirate really do have, like, you know, area boss vibes about them. Oops. However, the other 2 are more like actual, you know, combat boss fights. This one's a gimmick fight. I mean, the other 2 have gimmicks, but This one you can't actually hurt without the gimmick. The other two are like, the gimmick is find the spot to hurt. This one's more of a puzzle. And what do we get for our trouble? Hey, we get a super missile for our trouble. Which I think indicates, because when I come back up here the way that I'm about to, that we're gonna leave the area and reload it just to be safe. And by that I mean we're gonna go down the elevator and come back into the area. Yeah, now we have super missiles, which is a charge shot, and then, you know, 5... a charge shot and 5 standard missiles. Alright, now I can... lock on. Thank you. Okay, now we can scan some stuff. Alright, we're doing the scan everything. So alright. Let's get these runes. There's one here. I think there's a couple behind these like decorative artwork things can be blasted with a super missile to reveal a rune underneath, I do believe. And we'll grab that, and then we'll find a save station. Yeah. And then we'll call it for the night, because we've been streaming for 2 hours, which is longer than the other ones, but by about an hour. Jesus Christ, log on. Thank you. Alright, that opens that. I want to leave the area and basically reset the Chozo ruins. So we're gonna drop down this elevator. And then we're going to go back up. So we have charge, we have supers. Yeah. I mean, aside from boost ball, which really is only needed for some puzzles, I think, we're golden. So let's grab this real quick while we're here. So this hallway is actually like sufficiently creepy, because you can hear the Chozo ghosts, and then like occasionally you can see them. Like there's a splash in the water. Like they did a good job. So one charge beam and one super missile is really all you need. Where's the last one? get? We get nothing. We get nothing. Thanks. I hate it. Alright. Need like 5 minutes to grab these two and that one, and then we'll run over here and hit this save room. And then we're done for the evening. And I think I'm going to do, at least for now, the streams on Mondays and Wednesdays, probably around 8 o'clock. Seems like a good time for me. What was that? Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, and now all the water here that used to be hurt, or yeah, it's definitely time for me to shut my brain off. All the water here that used to be painful, now no longer is, so I can actually grab this as well. Come on. Grab this E-tank. Alright. I'd love to see it. And then we head out this way. No, we don't head out this way. We head out this way. Head out this way because I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Because now that we have wave beam, we can get to that door at the other end of the lava pool. Oh, you know what? It's the ice spreader, so it's not that big a deal. Actually ignore that item entirely. Because we don't have boost ball, so we can't get up there to pop those. Because we don't have boost ball, we can't bust that open, so back the way we came. It's weird how many things, like I seem to have a hard time remembering like what requires the boost ball. Like it seems almost arbitrary on a lot of this stuff. It's like, oh yeah, okay, you did this, you did the challenging part. Now just go ahead and use your boost ball to Tony Hawk Pro Skater your way up here. Another missile upgrade. Gee, thanks. Alright, so we'll head through there, get that save station, call it a night. You know, these... We gotta be running out of missile upgrades at some point, right? And honestly, we can probably warp back to Phendrana, so I'll probably do that and then save. Let's head back to Phendrana. Alright, and now we save. Okay, well, thank you for coming out and watching the shenanigans unfold. We have a boatload of energy and 120 missiles, so... And we have all our beams, we have super missiles, we have the scan visor now. So I think next time we head through, we'll grab that item, because we can now, and then we will make our way into this space pirate area, because we have the scan visor, so we can open up the that force field. We can grab the item in there. I mean, we can basically grab all of these items. I don't think there's anything stopping us from grabbing them. Then we can make our way to Phendrana's edge, and we can grab all of these items. If at any point we get thermal visor, then before we leave, we take down Thardus, get that item, and get this one. So I think next time we're on, we're going to clean up Phendrana. We are going to fully clear Phendrana drifts. Sounds good. Alright, well, I've been the Talon Overlord, and everybody have a wonderful Friday evening, Saturday morning maybe? No, Friday morning, depending on where you are in the world. I don't know how time zones work. Alright, have a good one. Bye.